All right, I think we're all set here. The kitties are still sleeping. We're ready to go. I think we're very ready. Okay, here we go. It's 2:52 p.m. on the 10th. I was supposed to have an MRI this morning, but insurance is as insurance does. Let me turn that music down a bit. There we go. Insurance is as insurance does. We're still on a bit of a medical journey here. Tushy is being very cute. He's relaxing so hard right now. He's like, so. Chewy, on the other hand, I think he's like trying to be awake. His head is up, but his eyes are very much closed. He's a very sleepy boy. So together with my sleepy kitties, I'm gonna play some Dragon Quest today. As I said last stream, I started this game back in 2019, playing it on like park benches in New York and on the subway. I actually played it a little bit on stream, I think. I had another save file named The-LOINK, as you'll see here. And then this one's called The-LOINK. I think this is my off-stream file. So with that, let's switch the audio up and let's get into it. That music was from Game Chops, by the way, our usual lovely royalty-free music. It's on YouTube and Spotify. Don't mind me. Almost choking the minute I turn my stream on. Don't mind me. Tush would just sit there and stay asleep too. That's the best part. I would just die. And Tush would be like, whatever. Did you leave the treats out? Alright, let's read what it says here. The ongoing search for the orbs brings our heroes to Sniffelheim, where they find the city frozen solid from towers to townsfolk. They solved the situation by defeating the wicked witch Cristalinda, who had been disguising herself as the kingdom's queen, Frizabel. So we wrapped this up last stream, where I went and got that blue orb from Frizabel. Basically, Cristalinda is buddies with the queen now, and it was a weird ending, but needless to say, we have all 6 of these orbs that we need to get to the world tree. So now Act 2 of the game can start. As he says, all that remains is to cross the Snarefelt with all the orbs in hand and find the first forest journey from there to Yggdrasil, the world tree. So that's that. That's what we're gonna do. And Tush is just gonna sit there and like chill. I just gotta beat these games so I can move on and buy new ones. Now, I don't normally read guides, but I was reading a guide to make sure I wouldn't miss anything before going to the next act. And I'm really glad I did, because I saw that there's a duplication, a well-known duplication moment, where it actually like isn't a cheat. It happens in the game. It's part of the game. I read a spoiler-free guide where it didn't say why this happens. It just said, hey, before you talk to this person who I'm about to meet, put a bunch of valuable shit in everyone's inventory because it'll be duplicated later. And the game doesn't explain that to you right now, but it'll make sense later. Okay. I trust you, random internet stranger. Reddit trusts you. I trust you. Tushy showed his belly, so I guess he trusts you too. So, let's run around a little bit. I was about to wrap up a quest. I was about to get an item that they recommend you duplicate. There's a list of recommended items. I'm about to get the bell bow from this quest here that I've just finished. Lore Voyager. What? What does that mean? A lore. She just trying to say hello? Did you find anything in the garden? Show Madame de Beauvoir the memory box? Yes. You found this box? What is inside it? I wonder. Let me have a little look. Okay, so we found this box under a tree. Last stream I got the quest, but I actually failed to find it last stream. I found it off stream. It was by the tree's shadow during a certain time of day. Reading is magical, kids. So Madame de Beauvoir opens the memory box and finds a red ribbon and letter inside. She unfolds the letter and begins to read. By the time you read this, I will be far, far away. The Crown Prince of Heliodor has asked for my hand in marriage. Girl, what? Go off, Queen. Get it. And I cannot refuse him. I am to be queen, so I cannot think of only my own happiness anymore. My kingdom and my people must come first. I'm afraid that I will no longer be myself. Okay, literal queen. Okay. Even though I may change, I will always carry the wonderful memories of the days we shared together in my heart. I will never forget you. So I beg you, dear friend, do not forget me. Is this a love story? Is this a low-key, high-key love story? A gay love story? Kind of like in Palia, where like the lady married to the mayor in Palia wanted to actually marry the mayor's sister, and she had to marry the mayor for like political reasons. So it's like a would-be gay love that just ended up as like a super mediocre straight love. And then the same thing is happening here. Remember the girl I was, and know that you will always be my meilleur ami. Mon ami? I cannot say that last word. I don't know what those letters mean. Is that what? I don't know how I'd say that. Sorry. Sore? My best friend, my soulmate. Oh my god, they are gay. I love it. Queen. Literal queen. I mean, I hate it. It's a tragedy. That's the problem with gay love stories in media. They're usually tragedies. They just can't let gay people be happy. Like this, look, you can just see. It's just, why do you always have to do this? I give you my ribbon as a token of our eternal friendship. You always said how you liked it. Now it's yours. Ah, so it is true. This letter from my dearest friend. I'm not crying from the story, although it's an appropriate time to cry, but my eye is watering a lot. Okay, she was the prettiest girl in school. La plus belle fille de l'académie. Oh, wow. Plus belle fille de l'académie. The most beautiful girl. The very most beautiful girl in the academy. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. I know what belle fille de l'académie, but plus probably means most, I assume. The most beautiful girl in the academy, with long, beautiful black hair that she always tied with that bright red ribbon. On the day of our graduation, I learned that she was to be married to the prince of a faraway kingdom. I felt so betrayed. We had such a terrible argument. That was the last time I ever saw her. I heard she gave birth to a daughter, but was taken ill soon after the child was born and passed away. Wait a second! That's my mom! Not my mom! The main character's mom! I'm not joking! I just realized she's talking about my mom. You were my mom's girlfriend! That's so cool! Hi! I'm the baby! The main character is the baby. Oh my gosh! I'm getting like warm. That's actually really like cool that I'm actually paying. Reading is magical. Butterfly in the sky. Always read the dialogue. Okay, guys, look at this. This is so cool. Oh my god. She gave birth to a daughter, taken ill soon after the child was born and passed away. I've regretted what happened that night. We should not have... Okay, well, she said daughter, so maybe it wasn't me. No, I have... That's Jade's mom. Because Jade's a princess. That's what it is. That's not my mom. That's Jade's mom. I'm pretty sure. I should Google it. It's one of our moms. Because my mom's a queen, like a princess or a queen or something too. There's a lot of lore. It's deep lore. And it's been since like 2019 that I've seen those cutscenes, so give me a break. We should not have fought. She was so happy. I should have been happy for her. So many years have passed since those jeux de rêve. I don't know how to say these things. The dreamlike days we spent together. But I have thought about ma belle amie every day since we said au revoir. Merci, voyageur. Thank you for bringing us together once more. Voila, take a ribbon as your reward. So cute. When my friend was a jeune fille, I don't know how to say that. She wore it in her beautiful hair. But I am an old woman now. I must follow her lead. Wow, she does good skincare. She doesn't look old. You don't look old at all. Ma'am, may I ask for your skincare routine? I must follow her lead and go back, let go of childish things. Let your companion, like champagne, companion, wear it instead. She is très belle too. It is Jade's mom, because that's Jade's mom's hair tie, and this item goes with Jade. I already know that from like the very spoiler-free background stuff I did. I read like there's this really good item for Jade called the Bell Bow, and I know that they tell you what the reward for the quest is. It's on the quest log already. So we just learned Jade's mom had a little crush back in her girls' school, but then she had to go marry a man and have a baby. Oop. There it is. I'm sure it will suit her just as much as it did ma belle amie. Yeah, probably, because she had long dark hair, like Jade does. That's so cool. What about my mom, though? What about my mom? Alright, let's see here. The bell bow. Oh yeah, I may have put her in the bunny suit. Honestly, I like her regular outfit the best. Even though I have that outfit. There will be more probably, but let's see. Probably Tough Guy Tattoo would be the best one to switch out. I feel like this audio's low. Let me turn it up a bit for you guys. That might still be quiet. There we go. That's probably a little better. Let me know. Alright, Belle's Bow. Ribbon left behind by a certain student of l'Académie de Notre Dame de Médaille. Not as good for attack, but good for defense and charm. What if I just replace the fishnet stockings instead? Perfect. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that will be a good one to duplicate. Okay, so, oh, Rab. Wait, you've had the same... Shut the fuck up, Rab. Wait, okay. Heavy wands. Heavy wand. How long have I had this staff? Probably not long, right, Rab? I haven't been depriving you of this for too long, right? Okay. What's Veronica using? Okay, that's not that much better. Okay, okay. I thought I was using, like, the wrong stuff. So, in case you missed it, Veronica and Serena are now wearing matching outfits, and this matters because I like playing dress up in video games, so it just makes me happy that the sisters match, and that Veronica gets to wear the cute little bowler hat. Salvando is now wearing this cool outfit with the red ribbon on his arm, and do he got a booty? He do. Rab has the creepy eye staff now, and thanks, I hate it, but it has better stats, so there we go. I gave him a cool outfit. I don't know if I did that on stream, but he looks super cool now, Eric, and I still don't know or care much about his backstory. We have a really badass new outfit for the hero, and you need to see this. Is this not the coolest thing ever? Is this not the coolest thing ever? I love this so much. So when I go to Tickington, the old, like, 2D place where the Tockles have quests for me, I'm wearing that armor even if I'm wearing this outfit. Just because it's equipped, I guess. So that's interesting. I find that to be an interesting detail. I don't know if that's like a historical Dragon Quest detail, but anyway, let's do some questing and get to Act 2. Sorry for that. I had to wrap that up and get that bell bow. Now, I don't know which quests like will and won't be available to me after all this stuff. So let's try to knock out some quests, and then right before like I take a break, I'll do the duplication thing, and then we'll play a little bit more, hopefully. Miscellaneous quest catalog. Here we are. We're nearly there. My secret saint. Okay, so I have to go to Honolulu. I have an item quest that I have to turn in. Sniffleheim quest. Sniffleheim quest. These are Tickington quests. Okay, wow. We're actually doing really well on quests. We have discovered and solved nearly all of them. So let's go ahead to Sniffleheim and pick up those quests, and then go to Honolulu. Sniffleheim. There it is, Sniffleheim City. I love saying that. When I was, I used to review video games a lot. I still do, like, very, very rarely, or write features. My first video game review was a mobile game that had been turned into, and sorry to I'm just gonna name it and shame it because this is so bad. I mean, I named it and shamed it in the review too. There's this mobile game that was turned into a Switch game. That was a big thing when Switch was first coming out with like its open platform where people could just like put games on it, like Steam and Xbox and everything else. A lot of mobile game developers are putting their games on the Switch because the Switch has a touch screen, so it actually like made a lot of sense to them. It's like tablet shaped and stuff. Well, these games usually sucked, and Niflheim was one of them. And Niflheim is this terrible Viking game. Like, imagine a 3D game that looks like 3D, but then you can only go this way and this way, right? You can only walk left and right, but you're walking like I can't even. You're walking like that. You're walking super slow, like this. No, not like that. Hang on. Like this. And it gets frustratingly slow, and you have to walk for like a super, super long time, and you can't just like run. There's no in-between walk in this game, I'm sorry. Niflheim was really bad. But here we are in Sniffleheim, which looks beautiful at night. I've actually never been here at night. It looks really, really pretty at night. Clearly did some good art. They had a team of art people that did some good concept art. I see a quest marker in this building. It's so pretty. Wait a second, does the door itself have LEDs? It glows from either side. Incredible. Where's the quest? Is it above? It must be above me. Hello? The Vikings who live in the far western reaches of Sniffleheim are rough and rowdy fellows, but they're good people at heart. Tushy! Oh, crap. Tushy's discovered that he can walk again. This is a problem, because now he can cause problems. Tushy! Don't be bad, okay? Go drink some water, you've been sleeping all day. He was like, don't tell me what to do. Such a punk. Alright, this guy says, they honor the royal family with rare and exotic treasures from all over Erdrea. The kingdom offers them a certain level of financial assistance in return. I serve as the Minister of Viking Affairs, ensuring that relations between our two societies run smoothly. Wow, okay. Very important. Alas, all has not been smooth of late. Oh no. Days have passed since the Vikings were due to deliver their latest shipment of tributes, but they have not yet shown their faces. That's not good. Oh, hang on. I gotta turn my volume down a little bit. I remembered when I was listening to my stream last time, I cap a lot. then I don't want the game to be too loud. Alright, whatever. Should be. The levels look okay. Turn it up a little bit. I just don't want my audio like capping out all the time. Days have passed since the Vikings were due to deliver the latest shipment of tributes, but they have not yet shown their faces. They are usually such sticklers for punctuality. I do hope nothing untoward has happened to them. But I cannot go check on them myself. What if they were to arrive when I was away? You look as if you're at a loose end, my friend. Sort of. Would you help me find what is wait, hang on a second. What about me makes me look lost or loose? Okay? What? Would you help me find out what has become of our missing Viking friends and their overdue tributes? Pirate's hat? Hell yeah! I don't want a pirate hat? I'll do anything for a pirate hat. Especially just talk to a Viking. Although, I feel like a Viking helmet would be a better, more fitting, like, prize. That's alright. I'll take it. Now, there was more than one. Let's see, there's one on the other side of town. Walking through the frozen fountain, as one does. Hello, good sirs. Hello, good madam. Do you think I'm more alluring than Crystalinda? Yeah, sure. Really? Oh, you're a big flirt. I know you're just flattering me, but thanks all the same. How about no? I guess you're right, but just you wait, honey. One of these days I'll be more bewitching than the witch herself. Okay, so either way she's chill. That's nice. It must be above me again. There it is. Hello, quest. Do you know Crystalinda, traveler? She often drinks downstairs in the mead hall. Really? She's so very beautiful. I fell in love with her at first sight. The other day, I finally plucked up the courage to ask her for her hand in marriage. Okay. Okay. I gave her a posy of flowers and told her that I loved her more than words can say, that I'd do anything for her. And can you believe it, traveler? She said yes. Are you being catfished? She said she would marry me as long as I prove that I mean what I say. She says there's a flower that only blooms by the inlet shaped like the full moon in the south of the Snarefelt, but oh, if I'm to win her hand, I must pluck one and bring it back to her. That place is infested with fierce and ferocious monsters. There's no way I'll be able to find it and return alive. I do not know what to do. Wait, traveler. You're strong and stalwart warrior, yes? Will you brave the Snarefelt and find it for me? I'll make it worth your while. The young man wants you to get him a snare rose. Yeah, sure. It blooms by the full moon? I think she's a witch. She's gonna know you didn't pluck it yourself, you chump. But I'll do it for you. And then she'll turn you into a frog. Hee hee hee. Then I'll eat your legs and I'll laugh and laugh. Crystalinda, oh my god, she is actually here. By the way, Frizzy, how did it go with that guard? She calls her Frizzy? You guys are just buddies now? The pretty little thing you said you had a crush on. Oh my god! You can't be with a guard, you're a queen. You have to have like a dramatic storyline where it's like, no, I cannot marry a commoner. Isn't that how it goes? Then it'll be so much more romantic when you do marry the commoner. I want to marry for love, Daddy. Oh, your dad's dead, so I guess you can just marry whoever you want. Just listen to the witch. Do whatever, you're the queen. That must be great. She's the queen, her best friend's a witch. She doesn't have any parents to tell her what to do. Jeez. That thunder sounded like God dropped a television set and crashed on the ground. That's what happened just now. It's like, boom, boom. Even Chewie was like, what the hell? I've lived in Florida, bitch. I have never heard that. I'm wearing noise-canceling headphones. Okay. So we have to go to the Vikings, and we have to get a snare rose. Which I don't already have, correct? I don't already have, correct. And that's, where is that? It's in the snare felt at midnight. Look for a full moon shaped inlet in the snare felt. Oh, okay. It doesn't have to be at night. Full moon shaped inlet in the snare felt. And it, oh, I get a recipe book. Let's do that right away. So, what am I looking for? I keep pressing minus. Nope.
I've been thinking.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to remember my controls here. Plus, there we go. And then that's map mode, zoom. I keep playing different games, and every game's menu is different. Some it's X, some it's plus, some it's minus, some it's Y. Spare me, guys. Let's normalize this. Let's, you know, let's pull this together. Let's get some protocol going. The snare felt. The snare felt. Is there not like a snare felt? I have to go there from... Yeah, actually, I think I might have to enter the snare felt from Sniffelheim, which is odd. But I can do it. I don't think there's like a campsite that I can zoom to there. So off we go to get that rose. I want that recipe book. Aw. Chewie's awake and he's just looking outside like... Just kind of gazing out the window. Oh, that music came in hot. Let's go. I'll turn that down a smidgen. Jeez. Oh, Lord. Alright. Oh, I love how they're all dressed up. Wait, I don't want to talk to you guys.
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Shush. I wanted to press the map button. There we go. Snare felt straight ahead. Let's go. Wait, why am I not riding my horse? Let's go. To the snare felt. Ah. I'm excited for this interlude part of the game, but there's a little more questing we gotta do before we get there. It seems like easy. It's all grab and go quests. I shouldn't have to fight anything for this one. A full moon shaped inlet? What does it say? I can do this with my own brain hole. A full moon shaped inlet in the snare felt. What? What does that even mean? A full moon shaped inlet. Is it just like that little circle area down by the heights? Let's go down there. Let's go down to that little full, like, circular area. I mean, full moon is just a circle, so... Oh! Are you a tockle? Oh, he's just a ghost of a tockle. Okay. Let's go, horsey. Whoa! There are some pretty ferocious monsters around here. Jesus! Let's do a quick savey save. We love a good save, don't we, folks? Yes, we do. Yeah, let's keep adventuring, baby. Those guys look like a Chandelure from Pokemon. Okay. Is this where the rose... Oh! Whoa, that's so cool! I've read books saying there's a serpent frozen in ice in this lake. And there, like, literally is a serpent frozen in ice in this lake. That's so freaky. Yo! That thing looks crazy, dude. Look at that. That's so cool. It looks like Dragon Ball. Akira Toriyama is awesome. Rest in peace. Okay, well, I guess this isn't it. This is a different place. I don't see any roses around here. Oh, hang on. Do I see something? No, I don't. I don't see something, right? Okay. I don't see something. Don't tell me I have to go around. Alright. So it's not that. It's a full moon-shaped inlet? Is that really what the... I know I keep checking it, but I'm like... It doesn't even make sense. What is a full moon-shaped inlet? It's a circle. You can't see water on here, so I have no idea. A full moon-shaped inlet. I might have to look this one up. I'm like... Okay, what about... I mean, this isn't full moon-shaped at all. Let's see. Yeah, you know, I'll just keep an eye out. Oh, you know what? I think there's something I read that I forgot about. I just remembered. I'm gonna mount this Face Invader guy. Because he's mountable. I'm gonna ride him, and I think he can cut through certain areas that you can't get to otherwise. So we're gonna try that. So just go for the slides, babe. Yeah! Oh man, his accuracy sucks. Alright.
Don't say
We
I
got
didn't
this.
warn you.
Oops. I wasn't paying attention, just mashing A. It's basically should be auto-battling. Alright. Get this over with. And we'll mount him.
Take this.
Nothing. Sylvando, I'm about to take your privileges away.
Thank goodness.
You won't be using that whip. I'm going to mount the Face Invader. And then there's certain areas that he actually might be able to, like, break through. I'm not sure if the map tells me at all. I don't think it really does. So I'm just gonna walk around with him for a minute, keep an eye out for breakable looking stuff. Whoa! Hey, I did not mean to run into these guys. Alright, let's kick their butts really quick. Woohoo! Get him out of my way. Oh, he actually hit him. Look at that.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
What? Whatever. I need to turn off my headphones and turn them on really quick. Okay. Did I fix it? I accidentally turned on like a speak to chat feature, which is really annoying. God, how do I fix that? Alright, whatever. It's like if I touch my headphones a certain way. Which is very annoying. That's what I was lifting my headphones to hear. I went like this because I was trying to hear the doo-dun, doo-dun, and it was the drum from that monster. I was like, is there a drum playing outside? No, it was in the game. Dummy. Idiot.
Goodness.
Alrighty. Okay, well, what was it? I was looking for... We should look around for breakable walls. In fact, let's go back to that lake, frozen lake area, and see if there's anything breakable. Also around here. I don't think I checked around here. Did I? Let's see if there's anything that looks like breakable. Because I... Oh, what's that? I don't think that's the rose I need, but I can try to get it. I need a very specific item. But it said it's near a full moon-shaped inlet. And I'm like, okay, well, what about the Arborean Heights if I had gone a little bit farther? Maybe it's over there. Alright, let's go, let's go. And keep an eye out for anything that looks like I could bust through it with this dude. This thing? I guess not. Hi, Altier. Welcome in. How are you doing? How's Palia going? I wonder if he can bust through this. Break it! Free the dragon! Alright, well, I guess I can't free the dragon. Maybe this is the wrong mountable too, but I think this is the guy. Alright. Let's go over here. See if this is it. I'm looking for a full moon shaped inlet, and that's where I will supposedly find an item that I need for a quest. And this is a round inlet. I mean, what do you mean full moon shaped? You know what I mean? It's round. Just say round inlet. Circular inlet. What are we doing here? What's an inlet? There's no rivers, so what do you mean? I'm going nuts. I'm looking at this map trying to figure it out. I'm looking for a sparkly spot. Don't see one. Oh! I don't want to go that way yet. Playing with some friends, that's fun. Nice! Yeah, I gotta get back to being social on Palia. Now that, decorating and getting into it again. It's easier to find the plushies. Everything's better with friends in Palia, just in general. You get more loot. And then, like, funny shit happens, and you guys could all enjoy it together. Dude, I love telling this story. I've probably told this story to you, but, like, people are what makes Palia so great. And this is, like, one of the funny moments, MMO moments, that I just remember. I was not part of this at all. I was just paying attention to chat. Oh, this is definitely one such area. Check this out. Yes! I knew this existed. Okay. Maybe this is where I need to be. I don't see a full moon shape, but, you know, let's check it out. Okay, anyway. I was looking at chat in Palia. I'm great, by the way, thanks for asking. I had a good day. I was very productive the past couple days. Getting back into things. I'm still seeing doctors and stuff, but, you know, we're making progress. I'm in Palia, I'm checking the chat, and someone said, "Where's Hodari?" in chat. And within seconds, like, very, very, very quickly, someone responded before, like, anyone could answer in earnest. And they said, "In my bed." And everyone went crazy, because that was, like, the funniest thing any of us had ever seen, ever. I was in real life, like, cackling. That was really funny. Where's Hodari? In my bed. Like, no one had time to even type, like, Bahari Bay, take the entrance from Kilima Village. Like, no. No time for that. Someone was ready. Hands on the keyboard. How are you doing, Altair? Oh, I already asked you. You said you're fine. Sorry. Boop. Anyway, enjoy. We're questing in the Snarefelt JRPG vibes. Should be good background content for whatever you're up to out there, even if you're lurking. Hi, lurkers. And sorry, let me know if the audio needs adjusting, by the way. But basically, we are about to usher in Act 2 of the game. But before we do, we have 3 more quests I think I need to do first. I'm not sure I'll be able to do them later, and they're not that hard. So I'm just getting them done really quick. And then we'll be rocking and rolling into Act 2, doing some really good story stuff. I think by the time... Ooh, it's already 45 minutes into the stream. Well, one of these quests that I have, I'm already done with. I just need to turn it in. And this one, I'm about ready to look it up and getting annoyed because it's like, come on. Let's do bang and hit both of them. I'm gonna go rest soon. Alright, Mr. Troll. Man, he's got some power on him. So right now we're trying to find a rose for a guy who has a crush on a witch. And the witch was like, fine, find me a rose from this super dangerous area. And then he, instead of getting it himself, he's asking us to do it and thinking the witch won't know.
Excellent.
This witch managed to single-handedly freeze the entire town, the entire city of Sniffleheim, kingdom of Sniffleheim. So I don't know if it's gonna get past her that this guy didn't get the rose himself. But you know what? I appreciate his, like, he's so bold. Like, I was watching a reality TV show and saying this too. There was a lady who was lying, like, so boldly. And when I watch reality TV, I like to tell you guys that these people are not actors, you know? They're not actors. But this lady was lying so well. I was like, oh my god, it's, like, really impressive, scary. Like, I don't know if I'm impressed or scared, because I'm impressed that she's, like, able to lie so well. Because you could see on video that she was lying. Like, she'd be like, I didn't do this. And then there's, like, video of her doing this. And she says it so brazenly and then uses the lie to manipulate people. But she does it so convincingly that it's like, this is scary because you're, like, a real person, not an actor. Probably just hoping to get rid of him by sending him to that area. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that, but you're right. Like, he'll go and he'll just get himself killed. Wait, what did I do? Oh, we just got an item. I can't go down there, right? Well, this looks full moon shaped. Oh, that's the item, I think. But you're right, she's just sending him to his doom. There it is. Plucked by the man himself. As he sits in the toasty, warm cottage while I brave the cold to get this shit for him. Alright, what was the other quest? She won't fall for him if he gets her that flower. I don't know, Crystalinda has surprised me before. Vanessa tracked down the Vikings who are meant to deliver a tribute to Queen Prisabel. Alright, so before we return the rose, let's go visit the Vikings. And that way, we'll just wrap both of those quests up at once, because the quest givers are both in the same city. Then I have to return a quest I've already finished, but haven't turned in Honolulu, the Hawaii village of this town, of this game. And then I think we'll be done with questing. I don't think I have any other quests for now in this act of the game. I have found all of them. The game, thankfully, if you haven't found a quest yet, it tells you like where to find the quest, so I have been pretty thorough, shall we say. Alright, well, I've already spoken to these guys. They're very friendly Vikings, so that's why I'm not like chatting them all up. I'm just kind of walking around seeing, Alright, well, how about I talk to this guy? This guy seems like the leader. You're a long way from home. Da-da-da-da. Okay, that's what he said to me last time. They don't have anything. There's no one with a quest marker on them. Mr. Tockle, help me. What? None of the Vikings want to talk to me. Alright, let's go back. Maybe I missed him. I'll check the map. But none of them had the purple quest marker on their head. These trees are huge. This game is very pretty. Okay. I don't know, I don't see a quest giver. This guy doesn't want to talk. That's the brig. He's the chief's bodyguard, da-da-da-da. Maybe they're by the dock where we landed. Oh, that's the wrong way. How do I... Is it this way? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Maybe one of these guys. This guy's drunk.
Hello.
Let's see. What about this guy? Yep. Nope, they all just have generic stuff to say to me. Am I misreading something? Why is this so weirdly complicated? I've been asked. Oh. I bet I know what I'm supposed to do. Because it's called the Viking Horde. So I'm wondering if I have to actually, like, physically go find the tribute. Which would be here. No? I can just walk around on the gold, though. It makes lovely noises. None of them have anything to say about this quest. Which is very strange. I don't know what to do about that. Head to... Nope, that's not what I want to do. I don't know. So go to the Viking hideout. I'm here. Oh, maybe I have to like walk through the region. Like yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure everything out and see why... Why is it like this? Why does it lie? Have I been down this well? Wells can be very giving in this game. I think I've already been in this well. I think, but I don't know. There's loot. I think I have a lot of those Brighton rocks now. Yeah, I've been in here. Oop. I'm pretty annoyed. It should be simple to go to the Viking place. But I went there. None of the Vikings want to talk to me. I'm the luminary. I'm the freaking luminary. I'm like the Jesus of this world. I am the son of a star. Why? Why have they done this to me? Okay. I have no idea. None of these Vikings seem to care about my quest. They'll all just say their generic stuff. Which is like fine. They're not mean. But they're not helpful. I would rather they're mean. At least if they were mean, they'd be like doing something. Or don't stand for anything. Have some conviction, man. What about you? Alright, well I guess I'll turn in the Sniffleheim, the other Sniffleheim one. Maybe if I sail around, maybe it has to do with like a shipment that was sailing from Sniffleheim that got stopped? Or sailing from the Viking place? No? Seems fine. Unless I have to enter the Viking area from the other side. That might be it. From that locked door side. Don't know why I would. I can try really quick. Let me pop over there. Let's try. Chewie's just looking outside. He loves looking outside. Okay. So the south. Oh no, the north. I have to go north. I think that door is up there. Let's see if I can't figure this out. I gotta get Frizabelle her offerings from the Vikings. I mean, what the heck? There's like a red line here as if there's a door. I think that's just the door, the entrance to this. Okay. So I can't get over there. Unless I don't understand. I don't understand. Deer, help me understand. The deer didn't do anything. I keep interacting with the deer and it doesn't do anything. Alright, I'm going back to Sniffleheim. Because the rose one actually has a good prize. I don't know if I need the prize for this. I don't even know what he needs from the Vikings. What is the offering? Chewie? Tushy? Oh. Tushy's on the floor. You guys are lazy. Okay. Let's turn this right in. Oop. I think this was... yeah. Let's go turn this in. Wait, yeah, this is the rose guy. Alright, let's see. Oh, you're back. Tell me, have you found the flower I need to win Crystalinda's hand? Yes. This is the flower you found by the moon-shaped lake. It is a snare rose, a rare bloom that only grows amid the winter snow, and whose pure white petals only open in the light of the moon. Now that I have it at last, Crystalinda will... Wait, a flower that never sees the summer? that never feels the warmth of the sun upon its face? This can only mean one thing. Unseasoned. I see now. This was not a task designed to prove my love. It was a message. She knew that I would not be able to find the flower myself. That I could not fulfill my true love's wish without relying on the aid of a stranger. Proves how unseasoned I am. But my dream is not over yet. Wow, he realized it himself. When I'm strong enough to brave the Snarefelt and find the flower myself, she will surely reconsider. Thank you, traveler. You've opened my eyes. You've shown me that I'm not yet worthy of Crystalinda's love. Please take this. So, are you telling me that I am? Can I have the flower back? And try to give it to her? Can you give me the rose back? I must blossom. That's what he says now. I want to give her the rose. I plucked it myself. I'm seasoned. She has no idea how seasoned I am. Ooh, baby. Alright. Let us take a quick rest in the inn here. Just to heal up. Stay overnight. Real quick. I am confused why that Viking quest isn't working. What's the last quest I gotta get? Been asked to track down the Vikings, who were meant to deliver a tribute. The hideout just west of Sniffelheim. There's missing Vikings? Is that the issue? I can't enter from that side, so... Okay. Let's go. God, our ship is so beautiful. So pretty in the water. Alright. I'm gonna try this one more time. They must be out there. Maybe, like, I'll encounter them on the water or something? No? Maybe if I enter the hideout without zooming in? Nope. He's asking, what business do you have with us? But I have business with you. Answer me this. Where are the missing Vikings? Alright, so I come in here, nobody has anything to say. So then my next natural thing that I would do would be to go over here. Right? Right. And go all around here. Can't get through that door. How did these Vikings get lost? Okay. Sniffelheim campsite, no. I'll go back to the Viking hideout. I have no idea. What the heck? I wonder... I have no idea. Are they hiding under the floorboards? Where are these missing Vikings? Okay. So the Vikings went this way. Let's retrace their steps. They went this way, and then they went this way. So how do you get lost? You turn left, then you make another left, and then you make another left. That's how you get to Sniffelheim. And then to go home, you go right, and then you make another right, and then you make another right. That's how you go home. So, how does this happen? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back out into that wild area. No, we're not. That doesn't make any sense. Should I Google it? No, we can figure this out. It's west of Sniffelheim City. I went to the place. I talked to everyone. No one has anything to say about the quest. Okay. I'm gonna go into the snare felt and then try to get back in somehow. I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out. Let's go to the snare felt. And then from there, we'll try to loop back. Every time just the same direction, got it. These Vikings, not very good at following directions. Okay. So, hang on, map menu. The Hexwood. And then from the Hexwood I can't get into the snare felt. But I do see there's these like waterways. Alright. Another idea. Is there like... Okay. I'm thinking... Oh, what if after I get to Arborea I can get through there? Or... What if I can get there with my ship? From the north. Alright, hear me out. Hear me out. I might be able to get there. I don't know why the Vikings would do that though. Maybe they made the other left and then the other left and then the other left. Meaning they went right, right, and then right. Maybe? Maybe they took the other left? I have to figure out where these missing Vikings are, because they're not in their hideout. They're just the Vikings in the hideout are chill. They're good. No one seems to be amiss. Alright, let's see here. Alright, well, first of all... Yeah, let me see if I can... I can't disembark in any of those spots. I just feel like there's this water that connects them, and maybe I can sneak in there somehow? I don't know, man. I really want to try to solve it myself before I look it up, but we're getting to a point where I might need to just give in. Because my brain is going at full throttle. Unless this is just one of those quests that, like, you can't solve until you get the magic key for that door that's locked or something. This might be one of those quests. There are some such quests. Dude, Sylvando, I'm taking your privileges away. You need to start hitting things with that whip. Alright. Yeah, I think this is futile. Oh, that looks like the moon-shaped lake. Yeah. Alright. Let's try... Oh, maybe they're on this island down here. I don't know why they would be. Maybe they're here. I don't know. Might as well check. Maybe they got lost. I think I've already been here for something. Oh yeah, I came here because there's a good item, but I can't get to it yet. Until later. Suppose those Vikings are not here after all. I'll go get whatever that is, though. Shining in the distance. I'll take that. Berry fluff. Very nice. Oh. And narspicious. That's for I can use to make stuff. Okay. Let's go to Honolulu. Turn this quest in. And then let's just proceed. Because I gotta do the dirty work of putting all that stuff in everyone's inventories. And yeah, that'll be fun. Alright, let's do this. My side hurts. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. This town's really cool. Very pretty aesthetic. Alright, where is this quest giver? He's on the docks. Where are we? Oh, you're under the docks. Hello. You're back, did you find her? Yeah, lucky Lona, you came back to me. I never let you go again. Oh, Lona, I've been so scared and sad since I lost you. It's a statue of a woman. I haven't felt that way since my ma passed away. Oh, sorry I had to see that, friend. This guy has muscles like Vegeta, and he's crying. Ain't no way for a tough guy like me to be talking. No, real men can cry. It's okay. Truth is, I never told the guys this, but this figure was a present from my ma. Aww. Okay, you're allowed to cry. I may look like a stone-cold killer, but deep down, I guess I'm kind of a coward. No! That's super hard-boiled. It's super hard-boiled to love your mom. I'm too scared to sail alone, but when I have Lucky Lona on board, it's like my ma's there with me. Oh. She has the same smile, you know. When the waves get big and I feel like I can't take no more, I look at Lona's face and it gives me the strength to carry on. Mahalo, traveler. If you hadn't brought my lucky lady back, I'd have been too scared to ever set sail again. Here, I want you to have this. Oh. Wow. Seriously, I've been a nervous wreck since I lost her. If my mom was still around, she would have chewed me out so bad. One of these days I'm gonna grow myself a backbone and set sail into stormy waters without my lucky lady to keep me company. Ooh. Okay then. Now, Warlock seems really cool. Let's see who it will go well on. Let's check. This seems like one that might be good for the girl Veronica. Raises her magical might. Oh, actually, then in that case, it does magical mending too, so maybe we give it to him. Yes. That's pretty good. Well, now that the trickster's open, maybe I can give that to... Let's see. Raises evasion's chance, but meh. Not really worth. Lowers her attack by 8, but her attack is already so good. Raise her defense, evasion chance, charm. Alright, I'm giving it to her. Charm is big for her because she has moves that when you have better charm you can like make people enthralled with you. Alright, so I think that's it. Feels weird to say because look how many quests there are. Completed, 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 completed. We have 4 pages of completed quests except for this stupid Viking quest. Still can't find it. Fine. And then we have all these crazy ones. These are all from, what's the word? These are all from the Tockle area, these ones. And then these are two that I can't get yet because they're probably in Arborea, which is the next city. And this one, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to get it soon. Let's proceed. Sniffle Hut. Oh, Tushy! Is it Tushy time? Is it Tushy time? Is that what happened? That's what happened, Tushy said. It's Tushy time. That's what Tushy said. Alright, it's Tushy time. Is it Tushy time? Every day is Tushy time. Oh, Altair says hello, Tushy. What do you say to that? Is a happy kitty? He really wants to sit in my lap. Tushy did say hello. Okay, let's get back to it. Chewy's being so cute. He has his paw on the window. He's been looking out the window all day. And sometimes he just puts his little paw on it like, I wish I could go out there. Oh, Chewy, you can't go out there. Alright, so why are we back in Sniffleheim? We're back in Sniffleheim because... nobody asked, but we are here because this is how we get to the next region. We are proceeding with the story. I'm gonna enter the next city. Some guy is gonna tell me to go to a place, and before I go to that place, I have to prepare for the duplication, which shouldn't take too long. I know what kind of stuff I need to put in their inventories. It's mostly just their equipment, and then a certain item like Seeds of Skill. Yeah, that's it. Not a big deal. But why don't I put my horse on? I always forget about that. Horsey! Oh, you know what? There is one more thing I can do before I go to Act 2. I still haven't gone back to my hometown. My hometown is destroyed, but there might be some loot in my hometown that I missed, or a red door in my hometown. Should go back to that. Story time. Yeah, we're about to have story stuff. Alright, so let's activate the next part of the story. And then I'll go back to the main character's hometown and prepare for the duplication glitch. And then I'll probably take a quick break. It's been almost an hour and a half. And then we will proceed. Oh! My horse just ran over that slime. Okay. Wait, a glitch? It's not a glitch. Did I say glitch? If I said that, I didn't mean it. It's not a glitch. Apparently, so I read a spoiler-free guide to make sure I wasn't missing anything, and there was a moment where it was like, okay, not spoiling anything, but when you get to this Arborea area, there's gonna be a moment when you're asked to, like, talk to a guy at a cathedral. And when you talk to the guy at the cathedral, the game takes, like, a snapshot of what's in everybody's inventories. And then Act 2 happens, and at some point in Act 3, everyone's inventories get duplicated. And it makes sense in the story, in the game. I don't understand how. Tushy's back in his bed. What a lazy little bum. Tushy update. So, I need to put everyone's inventories straight. And this is a well-known intended feature, I believe. I don't believe it's a glitch. I'm gonna avoid the fighting right now and just kind of focus on looking for loot. But I'm not gonna, like, seek out fights. Alrighty. Let's do a Hypno Whip on the runny exoskeleton. Those monsters are called whirly girlies. Sounds like something British people would say. You want a whirly girly? You want a whirly girly? Oh! That didn't hurt at all. Everyone's health is doing totally fine, by the way, as you can see here. Health is all good. I need to fix my camera next time I play this game. Sorry, I keep forgetting to do it. And then we're in the stream and I'm like, meh, don't feel like it. Have it all cropped perfectly for this spot.
Fabulous!
Fabulous! Yes, indeed, Silvando. Alrighty. Rid of them.
Thank goodness.
Good XP. We're gonna be leveling up big time. Some good XP in this area. Oh, hey! I gotta get off my horse. Sorry, I'm just abandoning my horse in a sea of monsters. Oh, this is cool. I have to climb up using these guys. Alright, let's go. Oh, I might not need these guys, but I probably do. These mounts are very conspicuously placed. Oh, I gotta heal Mr. Silvando. The whirly girlies need to calm down on the hoop-a-loop things. Yeah, you know, they're gonna hurt someone. But I think that's by design.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
Sorry, it's distractingly silly when she goes, "May heaven's winds propel thee hence!" Like, girl, sit down. Can you just say, like, bibbidi bobbidi boo? Like, you're holding a lollipop and an umbrella. You need to chill out. I got her dual wielding, and she's dual wielding wands. Which is probably not the wisest. But it's a thing I can do.
Thank goodness.
Fabulous, darling.
Fabulous indeed. Let's actually heal everybody. There we go. Okay, yeah. See, I can jump with this thing. It's definitely intended. This is fun. Alright, let's jump. Ready? Get out of this guy's way. Oh, that was a huge hitbox. I was like, I was really far away from that guy. That hitbox was massive. You know what I've been getting back into, Altier? Hot pot. We love us some hot pot in Palia. That's been a vibe again. Played it a couple times. I kind of totally forgot about it for a while. Because at nighttime you want to go hunting for certain things. I don't know. It just kind of became a low priority. But early in Paleo, when your tools don't work on everything, but you still want to, like, get cool stuff, it's the best thing ever. because you get fireworks and plushies and furniture. But then once you play it for long enough, you get all the same stuff. Now though, there's new plushies in the Wonder Machine. So you can get the rainbow ones, and I think you can get the pink dragon too. I already got another rainbow fish, I think. A second rainbow fish. Which is awesome. We love rainbow stuff. Okay, let's do... that one. See how your spell attack is.
How wonderful.
Sylvando's spell attack is really good. Wow. Should use it more. Welly girly. Alright, we gotta heal everyone again. Jeez.
Come back.
There we go. Oh! This is like Mario Odyssey. There's a level in Mario Odyssey where you do this. A friend of mine caught a giant rainbow fish plush the other day. You can catch it? That's cool. I didn't know that. Welly girly! Where's it supposed to go now? Just fishing in like fresh water? That's cool. Kind of like how you can get the mud minnow and those plushies. That's really neat. And now you can get plushies from sharks. I was looking it up and I hadn't realized you can also get them from schmoles? Smole, whatever they're called, the mushroom guys that you can catch in the Elderwood. Or that you can kill in the Elderwood. Can't catch them. Although animal husbandry is gonna be a thing in Palia. That's one of the things they said they're working on. It's in their, like, plan. So that'll be fun. Is Kilima... in Kilima next to Einar. Okay, so... interesting. Okay. So you... I wonder if just any fishing has a chance of getting you that plushie. Because that's... seems... I don't know. Kind of random. Not a pond, you know? Oh wait, hang on. Can I walk around the whole top? I want to see what I just... oh wait, look, I'm inside of it! Look at me! Look! He's in there! I know. That's so cute. Alright, let's look down. We just climbed up all that. That's really cool. Alright, come on, Eggy. Shrooms didn't get one myself. I haven't gotten a shroom yet, but I have gotten a blue grapu. Those, like, little salamander things. I don't know where I put him. I know I have one. Whoa, this city's really pretty. And it's right in front of Yggdrasil. That's really cool. Whoa. Whoa. This is really cool. He looks like he's in there like, oh. This is pretty impressive.
Who would have thought a place like this would be hidden away at the top of that mountain trail? It's breathtaking.
Yeah, it is. I just turned the volume up.
Stop it, you. You're making me blush. Although, I suppose the old hometown is pretty amazing.
It's not complimenting you.
Wait, you mean this is...
It is indeed. Welcome to Arborea, home of the Keepers, the ones who watch over the world from beneath Yggdrasil's branches, and of Veronica and I.
Cute! Maybe someone here
I
can
always
fix your
thought it was
curse.
a little bit, well, dull. But it's good to be back.
Because Veronica is the same age as
The
Serena.
altar in the
She just
vision
got
we saw
cursed to be a
appeared in
child.
the highest part of the first forest, which lies just beyond the village. But we should stop off in Arborea before we head up there. Everyone will be ever so pleased when they find out the luminary has come to visit.
Are you sure? Because historically when the luminary comes to visit, people are like, the darkspawn has arrived! The darkspawn is here, have you heard? And they'll say it to my face because they don't actually know what I look like. And it's really offensive.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, and to whom all life returns, we thank you for this gift.
Oh, it's a baby.
The withered leaves fall from your branches,
Cute baby.
and fresh buds spring forth in their place. One life ends, and another begins.
Yes.
O mighty Mother Yggdrasil, we pray that you will bless this new bud, this child of Arborea.
Yep.
May he grow into a leaf worthy of your benevolent boughs.
Leaves and buds and boughs. We love it. We love to. Yes, we love to see it, folks. Yes. And together we say, Shmei Shmen.
Ah. Well, well. Our beloved twins return. And how long have you two been loitering there, pray?
In their matching school uniforms. I freaking love it.
Good day, Holy Father. It's ever so nice to see you again.
I'm glad I don't have her in her sexy
and
outfit.
everybody else, of course.
That would be so embarrassing.
Everyone seems well.
It's like, hello, Holy Father, in her little desert outfit.
As do you, my dear. But, Veronica, were you not taller when last we met?
She was.
Well, it's a long story. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that we did what you told us to. We found the luminary.
Yeah, it's me. I'm here. Hi, it's me, the Luminary. Look at me, I'm so cool.
Luminary. Can it really
I'll kiss
be?
your baby if you want, ma'am.
Ah, what a blessed day this is!
I'll
Not
sign your
only
boob.
do we welcome a new life into the village, but the luminary also. I am Benedictus, High Priest of Arborea, and I have waited my whole life for this moment.
Oh, that's sad.
Holy Father, on our travels we learned of a grave threat to this world. A being of pure evil who plots to throw all Erdrea into turmoil.
Yeah, that's the Mordegon guy. I have a feeling Holy Father knows about Mordegon.
I
Holy Father
see.
probably went to college with
So
Mordegon.
this Mordegon has corrupted the minds of Heliodor's
I just had
best
a boob
and
because I'm the
boldest,
Luminary.
and is using his evil
Isn't that what
influence
what
to
rock
turn the
stars
world
do?
against
They like
our
sign people's
friend here.
tits? Don't rock stars do that? I'm a rock
Yes.
star.
But we think we may know how to defeat him.
You don't tell
We
me
have to go to the World Tree. A
the
great
Luminary wouldn't
power
be out there
awaits us
signing
there.
boobs.
There's an altar
He's
somewhere
got a
in the
Sharpie
first forest.
in his knapsack.
We think we can use the orbs to get up to Yggdrasil.
Ah, it is just as I dreamed it all
And
those
kissing
months
babies.
ago. I saw you, my dears. You were climbing toward the Tree of Life, the luminary beside you.
Wait, that's us.
It was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil herself.
I don't know if they
All
do
is
that.
now
Okay.
clear.
I don't know.
You were climbing toward the great altar of the first forest. And indeed, this is where you must go.
What does that have to do with Mordegon?
The path to the forest lies beyond the cathedral, as of course you know. I will await you there. When you have all 6 sacred orbs in your possession, come to
Yeah,
me.
that's the thing. I don't
and
go to
I will
rock
show you
concerts.
the
I just know
way.
what I see on TV. I believe you, man. You say, if you're skeptical about it, then I'll give it a grain of salt, too. Yo, this is really cool. This is, like, really cool. Wait, is that me? Is that the Luminary? Is that supposed to... Is that me? They show that on TV? I've definitely seen people kissing babies, but I think that's more like politicians, maybe, not rock stars. And then signing like weird stuff. Like people signing like bare chests, so I would assume people would be signing a titty. I don't know if I've actually witnessed it. but I've spent too much time thinking about it now. There was once a famous sage who lived in this village. She taught us how to use magic and would sing songs of love and longing as she strummed her harp. Whether it was told by her or about her, almost every one of our legends relates to that sage in one way or another. Okay. That might be me. No, I wouldn't do that. Bullshit, do you spend too much? No, I just meant like, alright. I just meant like he's the rock star and there's a lady with a baby there. So like, I'll kiss your baby and, you know, I'll sign whatever you want, lady. It's every keeper's duty to defend the village in times of crisis, but all that huffing and puffing and swinging swords around is a terrible bore. Yeah, good for you. Boring. He wants to be like Veronica when he grows up. Well, guess what? Veronica's just like you now. Isn't that funny? Oh, that's... I think that's the cathedral. Oh, I should definitely pause. Pause right now. Quest catalog. Hang on. Show objective. He awaits me in front of the cathedral in Arborea. Okay, I almost fucked it up. Great. Alright, so let's do this. Party. Equipment. Here we go. This is gonna be so annoying. Alright, first of all, let's remove his inventory items. Okay. Alright. Transfer. The equipment bag. Enter solely. Transfer to the equipment bag. Yep. Don't need it. These are useless items, really. I had just put good items in their bags, too. Da-da-da. Do I have to move their equipment as well? I'm not sure. Maybe I should, just to be... Wait, I gave him so many! What? Alright, can I do, like, multiple? Oh my god. That's so annoying. This is like an old video game. Alright, one by one I'm gonna move all these stupid things. Oh my lord! Alright, this is gonna take a minute. But we gotta do it, because apparently when I talked to him at the cathedral to start Act 2, kick it off, all of their inventories will be like snapshotted. Except for his, actually. So I should stop with his. I don't think his counts. Soria's wand. Equipment bag. Okay. Let's just empty all of their... Oh my god. She's carrying all that stuff. She's carrying all her silly hats. Yggdrasil leaf. There we go. Okay. Jade. Oh, don't want to discard it. No. Here we go. Got Jade's inventory empty. His is empty already. Got Mr. Silfondo has a few things. Okay. Okay, I think, oh, I forgot about Eric. I always forget about you, buddy. You're so forgettable, even though you have Vegeta hair. Alright. Almost there. Eric's inventory is almost empty. This is all the stuff he's been stealing from people, I think. He has a thief ability that allows him to swipe stuff from enemies, guaranteed. As opposed to just having like a probability of dropping items. Because they don't always drop items. Okay. Now we're ready to go. So, first of all, I'm gonna take their equipment off. I'm just gonna remove her equipment as well. Right? Because then I think that'll all duplicate. It's just like in her inventory. Move. Move. Remove. Okay. And then Veronica, same thing. We're just gonna remove all of her stuff so that it's like in her inventory but not equipped. Because I'm not sure. I think I need to. Pretty sure I need to. Okay. This will be so silly if this doesn't happen. But it's like everywhere. I've read people asking about it like it's a known fact. Because I was like, this guide can't be right. I'm like, no, it's a thing. Okay. Oop. Okay, now I'm gonna take Loink's stuff. I'm actually going to give it to other people. So I'm gonna transfer his sword to Serena. I'm just gonna give Serena all of his stuff actually. That'll keep it easy. Transfer it all to Serena. Ma'am, since you're the older sister, I am trusting you with my best friends. I don't need to duplicate that. Why am I giving it to her? I don't need to duplicate Gemma's charm. Transfer that back to the Loink. Wait. Just equip it, yeah. There's no point in duplicating that one, because that's not that big of a deal. The gloomy gloves are really nice. No. Don't equip those, Serena. Okay. So, he's fine. Cool. Now what I want to do is grab my seeds of skill and transfer all of those to my peoples. So I'll give all of those I'm just going to do Serena till her inventory's full. So we'll do 8 seeds of skill. Seed of defense. We'll transfer that to Serena. Hey, Stu, what's going on? You missed Tushy time. We had some premium Tushy time earlier. Altier saw it. Has redeemed Tushy time. Tushy's awake, so we can do Tushy time. He's awake. What are you guys looking at? Something's happening? The cats are looking around. Hang on, you want Tushy time? Alright. I'll have to do something else. I have a way we can do this without pissing Tushy off, because he doesn't want to move. And I don't want to just get him all hyped up on treats. I have to watch an ad now? That's fine. Here we go. Hang on. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta flip it over. Okay, there we go. You want to see Tushy? Here he is. There's Tushy. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna walk up close to him. Tushy. I'm streaming. Tushy. Dirty poodles. Alright. There's your Tushy time. He got really mad when I tried to move him from the bed. How was work, by the way? My husband has just gotten home. Cute big fluff. He is. Welcome in, Stu. It's nice to see you here. I'm preparing for a big moment in the game where everything's gonna get duplicated, so I have to put important things in people's inventories. It's very dull. Anyway, I defrosted your fake meat. I just want a scallion pancake with my leftover eggs. And apple juice. No, I don't know. I don't think we do, actually. Never mind. We don't have apple juice. Guess I'll die. Alright, let's keep going, guys. Alright, we're gonna transfer as many of these seeds as I can to Serena. And then we'll move on. We'll try to stay organized and do this quick, because it's not fun, but it will be worth it when I can, like, buff everyone with all these items. I also didn't do the best job of collecting everything, so whatever I can duplicate is gonna be very helpful. Whoops, I thought I had 3 of those. Oh, her inventory is full, that's why. Transfer the last one to Sylvando. There we go, Sylvando, hold on to those. This boy. Alright, so Pet Pop, that's another one that's very helpful. Let's transfer that to Sylvando. That one gives everyone pet powers immediately. So this is why I told you it'd be easy. I read, like, the main things that I should be keeping an eye out for and duplicating. I think that's pretty much the big ones. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything else. This is all stuff I can get from monsters. Chewy, are you awake now? Alright, so from here I'll just maybe stuff that... Oh wow, look how much royal soil I have. What happened?
Nothing. I said, oh wow, so much royal soil. Ooh.
He's making fun of me. Chewy, you better not be licking your belly. Are you licking your belly? He's like, no, I'm not. Better not be, or else mommy would be so upset. Alright, I'll transfer this Drazillion shilling, because it's worth a lot of money. Why not? Seed of Sorcery, ah, there we go. Looks like I might need to organize my inventory here. Sort by type, there we go. Hang on, let's go back then, I might have missed something. Let's go back. What's this angel bell do? No, not worth. Platinum. Kitty litter. Let's see. Got all the pearls. Let's transfer this since I only have one. Why not? It seems like I'll have a lot of options, so I'm just gonna duplicate as much stuff as I can, because that'll be nice to have for crafting and whatnot. Okay. And all these things. Oh, no, I don't want to put any of Sylvando's stuff in the back. Alright, what else? I could do the rest of the orbs with other people. Still have a lot of other party members to fill up. I want to take advantage of this. I don't think I explained this to Stu. I'm about to reach a point in the game where it's going to take a snapshot of everyone's inventories, and their inventories will be duplicated. And it's not a glitch, I don't think. The way it's described in the spoiler-free stuff I've read, it sounds like an intended but surprise thing. Like, you don't find out about it till after it happens. So the guide warns you ahead of time so that you can duplicate whatever you want. And I've already put everyone's equipment unequipped. I've already put, you know, a bunch of valuable stuff. I might as well transfer this because I only have one of it, and Veronica's got room. I don't know. At this point, I'm just taking my crafting materials that I only have one of. Dragon hide I should get plenty of, but might as well. And then I can empty their inventories again later, but for now, this is another one that I need more of these Maiden's Favors. I don't know where to find them. I gotta look that up. I think we're pretty good. I don't have any other major ones. Let's see, what's this? Let's do this one. Saint's Ashes. Why are we carrying around ashes? Sainted Soma. Okay. Great, excellent, good. Duplicating rare stuff for the big money. Yeah, I mean, I'm good on money because I went to the casino. No, I'm kidding. The casino doesn't give you money in this game. I'm actually good on money because I did something else to make a bunch of money. I think I just sold a bunch of stuff that I had crafted. I was really poor and then suddenly I had plenty of money. Okay, now I'm fine with hitting that story point. I'm gonna take a very quick break just to hit the bathroom and rest my voice for a minute and come right back and do that. And I mean quick. I'm not gonna take long. It's not gonna be more than like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna hit the bathroom and yeah, I'll be right back. Thanks for being here. Hello! How's it going? Man. Chewy. Why are you hiding them? Why are you hiding the Cheez-Its from Mommy? I don't have Cheez-Its actually, they're like Whole Foods knockoff. What have you guys been watching lately? Can I tell you? I've been watching the trashiest reality TV. I've been watching the trashiest reality TV the past few months, and it's gotten like worse. I started watching Teen Mom on the recommendation of my sister-in-law. And it's awesome. But it's like also horrible. But can I say something I love? Genuinely? So on TLC, when we watch 90 Day Fiancé and a bunch of these other shows, we see people who are like absolutely horrible to where it's like, whoa, this is abuse. Why are you televising this? Well, you know, sometimes abuse happens, right? Well, and you don't want to whitewash the story, and that's fine, but what you need to do is what MTV does. MTV will put a slate at the end before the commercials where it's like, if you have, you know, want to talk to someone about abuse, like, call this hotline. Like, or, like, they'll show, there's a scene that I watched today where someone was, like, screaming at dogs and shoving them in a cage. And it was hard to watch. And you're like, oh my god, this animal abuse. And then, thankfully, the producers know that. So they show a slate at the end where it's like, if you, you know, want to report animal abuse, call this hotline. It's that easy, guys. To televise something bad, but then be like, this isn't good, we don't condone it. This is to show that, like, we're documenting something, you know? Sometimes bad stuff happens when you document it, but you have to give people the resources and say, this is abuse, here's how you can, here's some resources if you're suffering from this kind of abuse. I know, right? Law & Order SVU, and Law & Orders, I think they do that too. When they show, like, really serious cases at the end of the episode, they'll, like, show... Don't they do that in Law & Order? That's a good show. This is my a cappella audition. Long ago, when Dark One first the Dark One first terrorized the land of Erdrea, a hero came from— oh, that's me, the hero. I don't care anyway. Burp, burp, burp. But, Teen Mom has been— sorry, I'll stop crackling this paper now. Teen Mom has been great because they took these girls who were on that show 16 and pregnant, and they actually, like, didn't just abandon them. They actually kept showing, like, here's what it's like to be a teen mom. Here are the struggles, and, like, they don't shy away from it, which is, you know, it's like with 90 Day Fiancé. It's something a lot of people don't get to see, you know? What are these people's lives like? They live a unique situation. There's one family that's like, it's been heartbreaking to watch, because it's this girl that she's a teen mom, and then she had twins, and they're like, that's hard enough. Nope. One of the twins has a rare form of muscular dystrophy. Ugh. That one's just really sad. That's not entertaining, it's just sad. It's just really sad. Thankfully, like, they found a great doctor, and, like, I looked it up, and today the kid is, like, fine. Like, she still has muscular dystrophy, but she's, like, going to school. She's, like, has the, like, she can walk, but she can use the wheelchair. Like, you know, she has a life, you know? It's nice to see. It's gotta be scary when you have a baby and you're like, is my baby gonna be able to, like, walk and, like, go to school? Like, that's scary. So I've been watching some crazy stuff, though, that's less sad. Like, that show does get crazy, too. Not just sad. Like, there's this girl that keeps getting arrested, and that sounds sad, but the funny part is this one part where it's like, okay, you can either, since you violated your probation, again, you can either go to jail for, like, you can take this plea bargain and go to jail for 14 days and then go on supervised probation after that. And she's like, but if I go to jail during that period, I'll miss the Kesha concert. And he's like, what? And she's like, I bought tickets for a Kesha concert. I'm gonna go see Kesha. I got feathers in my hair to go see Kesha. And she actually chooses to go to the Kesha concert, and as a result gets, like, a slightly harsher sentence. But she kept getting off the hook for a while. This girl is so weird. It's good TV. I've also watched all of the Real Housewives of Dubai, and up until the latest season of Real Housewives of Miami. Real Housewives of Miami is pretty good, gotta say. I'm welcome to come and go freely from his home. Oh, thanks! I can walk in and out of every house, though. I already do that. It's nice of you to invite me. Lady. That's what I'm doing right now, is going in and out of everyone's home. I'm reading all the books because sometimes there's recipes for crafting items in these books. Just like in Baldur's Gate. And then you've been seeing me find, like, chests and stuff. That girl has priorities. Whoa! People are sleeping in here and I'm just walking in robbing them. That's cool. Sorry. I'm having a creepy moment. At least we're not watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I love Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. But I know you guys didn't like it. I tried. I tried to make my Twitch watch it, but you guys were just not happy. You guys were not into it. And I've seen, when I was like 15 or 16, I saw that movie, She's Just Not That Into You. So I know when she's just not that into you. And she was just not that into the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. That's okay. That's okay, Stu. I'm not super mad about it. Oh yeah, we've already been to this house. This is the kid who wants to be just like Veronica. Hello. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Did I go in the item shop already? I think so. Walk this little back path. Alright guys, I think it's about time. Oh, how do I get over there? Wait. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh, I see. I gotta go back up. Hang on. This is gonna be a whole thing, but I gotta go get that chest. It's gonna drive me crazy. I was so bored. Dude, but you had to let them cook. In the season, the latest season of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, someone had a beef that was like so dramatic. She wrote it down on a scroll and she dropped the scroll. Okay? Have you ever wanted to just like be like, these are all the things I hate about you? Because that's what someone did on the Housewives of Salt Lake City. And I for one am living for it. I'm sorry you can't appreciate true art. Stu. Typical. Typical. Although I do appreciate that chat asked me to watch Jersey Shore. I just... with shows like Jersey Shore and like it reminded me of Bad Girls Club. Which if you've never seen it, it's like an equally pointless show. It's like they just get a bunch of similar genre people together to live in a house and like, I don't know, fuck around. Like, I really don't know, like, they just get, in Jersey Shore it's a bunch of fuckboys from Jersey and, you know, party girls from Jersey. In Bad Girls Club it's just a bunch of girls who identify as bad, bitchy. Oh, so the luminary is not holy enough? It's like telling Jesus he can't go to the top of the mountain. I'm telling you guys, I'm their God. I'm not holy enough yet. I have all 6 orbs in my possession.
Well, honored luminary, shall we proceed?
All right. So, as I talked to him there, a snapshot of everyone's item inventory was taken, apparently. Oh, this is cool.
These pictures, they're incredible.
Can you guys hear?
They tell a tale as old as Arborea itself.
Whoa. The tree's on fire.
The tale of the luminary, a child chosen by mighty Yggdrasil, one sent to save us from disaster.
That's me.
Our friend here is not the first to be known by that name. No, the first was born long, long ago in the Age of Heroes.
Okay. The Age of
At
Heroes.
that time, the world of Erdrea was beset by a being of purest darkness.
Is that Mordegon?
A being who sought to steal the very source of life itself, the heart of Yggdrasil.
Ooh.
And so,
Ooh,
the
a
world
spiky hair.
tree marked out one among her children for greatness. Erdwin, the luminary of legend.
Spiky.
He went forth to do battle with the Dark One. But he did not go alone.
Ooh, the dark one. You can see his
A
hand
band of
in the
heroes
painting.
accompanied him. Among them, a mighty sage named Serenica.
Saranica.
Veronica, Serena, your friend here is the luminary reborn. And together, you are the reincarnation of his companion.
That's pretty cool, man. It's so funny that Veronica's a
As for
child during all of
Mordegon,
this. As for Mordegon.
I suspect that it is his darkness that your friend, the latest in the line of luminaries, was born to banish.
Okay, okay, let's go. Let's go, Queen. Let's go, elderly Queen.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
All right. Cool. Now I can put everyone's inventories back. So let's fix everyone's equipment. Yeah, she's holding the banishing blade. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Go. And finally this. Ba-dum-dum. See? Easy peasy. We just gotta do that for everyone really quick. She's got this on. She's got her malleable mask. Oh, baby. It's all right there. Sylvando's got his whip. He's got his cat. Honestly, I might leave that stuff in their inventories where it is. I don't see why I move it. It's probably a better hat for you. Don't we have a better hat for you, sis? I guess not. Oh, what was that one? Oh my god. Yeah, let's put that on you. Alright, King. There we go. Gold bracer. Slime earrings. Can we not get you something better than those slime earrings now, too? Like the aerofoil. The natty cravat. Forget about it. Forget about it. Alright, is he all... he's all done? Wand of Rapidity. Sounds like a Baldur's Gate or a D&D item. Shield bearer, good stuff. Yeah, this part should be pretty easy. Oh no, I didn't duplicate his stuff. Oh well, not a big deal. I'm not gonna need 2 of that staff. Alright, then he's done. Jade. I did duplicate all... if nothing else, it's nice to dupe these stuff so I can sell it. A lot of this stuff is worth a lot of money. This is one that might be worth... Just 3 MP restored for turn is really nice for her. She doesn't have a lot of MP. Oh, I can't wait till you can dual wield, my friend. Should be past that point by now. Are those really the best items for you too? Okay, I guess so. Okay! Look at us. Alright guys, how long have I been going? Alright guys, I'm gonna walk through this door. Oh wait, I have more quests now I can pick up. Let's go back. Can I go back? It's super anticlimactic. He gives me this epic quest and then I just leave. Hello, sir. You're not feeling under the weather, I trust. You must take care of yourself, my boy. There can be no greater pleasure in life than to tend to one's own health. Now, the path to true fitness is an arduous one indeed. One must sacrifice one's own heart and soul upon the altars of wellness. This guy's starting to sound like kind of freaky. We're sacrificing stuff on altars? I've devoted my entire life to the pursuit of salubrity? Bruh. Salubrity refers to the quality of being conducive to health or well-being. I never heard that word in my life. Interesting. Finally found the secret. I call it super soup. Or at least I will when it's completed. Young man, will you lend me your aid in concocting this miraculous broth? Yeah, sure. The first forest is a sacred place. Oh. I'm the luminary. Yeah. I can go in there and get it for you. He needs red kale. Puh. Easy. And now I think there might be another quest. No? You know what I can do is just go to the quest catalog. There's a little girl in the Grove of Repose near Ahoria with a big wish. Okay. So it's coming up here. Oh no, the Grove of Repose is over here. I saw on the map. Yeah, the Grove of Repose is this way. What's all this? Oh, this is a very small area. Okay. I'm rather poorly. Nobody asked. I'm going to hell. The doctor said he doesn't know how to make me better, but I think I might know a way. I don't know why she has to sound like Tiny Tim. My grandfather once told me about a magic flower called the wisteria. He said that when they bloom, they grant a single wish. Their seeds are very difficult to get a hold of. The only way to obtain them is to track down a very rare monster called a white bulb and defeat it in battle. You and your friends look very strong. Could you defeat one for me and bring it bring me back some wisteria seeds? Yeah, little bitch, I got you. Yeah. You should try fighting their friends, the sprite bulbs. Fight a sprite and white might bite. That's what my grandfather always said. Okay, I think I know what monster she's talking about. Let me double check in the quest catalog. I don't need to do this right away though, I don't think. Try searching deep in the first forest. No, face enough sprite bulbs in the first forest and one of their cousins is sure to appear alongside them eventually. Okay. White bulb. They're in the first forest, so I'll be going to that area next. Wonderful. I'm gonna wrap up here soon, guys. We're getting up on 2.5 hours, but I'm gonna go through that cathedral, get to the next area, see what's what. I'm gonna save really quick. Here's our boy. We're gonna save right here. Alrighty. I'm so excited to finally make progress in this game. It's been it's been fun getting all those quests done so that I can go into this next part of the game feeling good. I did a lot of those quests while I was sick, so now I can proceed with the story in good conscience. Let's look at these. These are pretty. I love this. The tree burning, got the hero, and then what's this one? After triumphing over the Dark One and restoring peace to Erdrea, the Luminary ascended to the heavens to watch over us forevermore. Am I doomed to become a star? I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly high. To make your way one step closer to Yggdrasil, go through these doors, follow the mountain trail. The first forest, the altar you seek is at the very highest point of that holy grove. Forest overflows with life. Not all is friendly. You would do well to stop by the armory before your ascent. Pray speak to my fellow librarians too. Their knowledge of the local flora and fauna may aid you in your preparations. Let's go! I'm excited. Alright. Horses not allowed. Whoa, Yggdrasil. Look at Yggdrasil. There it is. How do I get up there? I have to climb the roots? It's scary. Oh, that's so cool. It's like right there. It's been so far away, and now it's right there. It's a very common theme in stories to have a world tree, a god that is a tree, so to speak. It's quite fitting. Oh my god, it's a big dragon! I want to fight it! Fight me, dragon! Face me like a man! Ethereal serpent. I have a feeling I'm biting off way more than I can chew right now. Let's fucking go. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna start with sap. I'm gonna sap his defense so we can start doing some crazy damage. Where that sky snake? I'm gonna use Hypno Whip. No, I'm gonna use Tap Dance first. Make sure he doesn't hit Sylvando. And let's go cutting edge on that bitch. Whoa, 200. And now she has a spell called Kabuff, which buffs everybody. Which is good. Although he doesn't do much damage. Oh my god, I overprepared so big. It's 2 hits. Oops.
Wonderful.
Look, he looked really big and scary, okay? That... Do you blame me for thinking that that snake was like a big deal? Okay, hang on, I gotta level. She has way too many skill points. I need to use them really quick. I might as well just do that one. Yeah. Raise your offensive spell, or what else? What are my other options? No, that sucks. Yeah, no, I don't want any of those. Definitely, yes. Raise her magical spell abilities, and then Sylvando, showmanship. Increase his charm. Let's see here. Ooh, lots of whip attacks. This is liveness. Agility, charm. What's this one? Confuse all enemies. Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna do that one. I like that, Sylvando. Go for it. Alright, and who else has a ton? Eric has 7, but it's glowing, so I guess that means he probably could stand to upgrade something. Oh, this is where 7 says an enemy that they're occasionally envenomated. Yeah, I'll do that one. Why not? Well, what's his other options? He has Guile. Can he dual wield? Is that a thing? Can we reach that point? That's probably what that secret panel is. Oh, that's it! I need 16? We'll save it up for that, baby. We're saving up for that. I want him dual wielding so bad. Alright, got some loot over here. We got a Goron. Rolling around. Some Zelda stuff happening around here. We have, I think, 3 meeting medals to turn in at the L'Académie. Whoa! You wanna fight this guy? Let's fight this guy. This guy's good. He's big. Scary looking. I like it. Oh! Who's got the sheepskin? Nobody? Nobody? Alright, he's probably pretty weak. Now this is the time I'm gonna underestimate the enemy. Alright, it doesn't take that much spell damage. I have to keep an eye out for those light bulb enemies. Alright. Let's hypno whip this kid. Yeah, he's confused. So he won't do anything. Let's just
May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
always kills me when she says that. She does not do good spell damage. Oh, he does a lot of damage, but doesn't. That's not good. That's not good at all. Get him out of the way, will you? Alright, let's use Bang. That'll kill the Cyclops. Alright. What is that little thing? It's ugly. Whatever it is. I hate it.
Please don't miss!
It's like an ugly little alien leech thing.
Thank goodness.
Okay, let's heal everyone. Alright. We got 2 pepped up party members. There's a save spot right there, which will be good. Let's kind of forge ahead a little bit more, and then we'll run back there and save when we're ready to stop. Let's see what loot we've got here. I read that later in the game I can mount flying enemies. Right now I can only mount like certain enemies if they're not flying. God, that's so pretty. I love that Yggdrasil is just floating in the distance now. Can we see the cat outfit? Yeah. Why isn't she wearing it? Hang on, hang on. She didn't keep it on. There we go. There she is. She's a kitty now. There you go. Are you happy? I aim to please. There's the kitty. Alright. Let's see. The first forest is definitely where I'm heading. But let's go on this little loop-de-loop bridge. Just want to see what's what. Ooh! Nice. Huh. Kitties. Alright, guys. The first forest is right there. So I think I might go ahead and go to the save spot because they're gonna have a big story moment again. And that'll be a good way to start the next stream. We finally got through a bunch of crap we needed to get through. I don't know where that enemy is that the... Let me show you guys. We have a couple quests. I have to search for an enemy called a sprite bulb. I haven't encountered that yet, or I haven't attacked one of those yet. So we'll have to find that next time. And then this fitness obsessed guy said he wants... And oh, this is all in the first forest, and we haven't entered the first forest yet. So that'll be next stream, we'll get those. And then earlier, before Stu got here, we couldn't figure out why the Vikings are like so chill. I mean, like, allegedly there's a group of them that's missing. They're like, they were meant to deliver something to Sniffelheim, and they never did. And I went to the Viking hideout where it says to go here, and the Vikings were like, hey, hi, it's us the Vikings, welcome. And that was it. So, don't know where to go from there, but that's gonna be that. Guys, I Make sure you save your game 3 times just in case, because you never know if the first time you saved it, it didn't work. So just make 420 16 save files just in case. Alright. Make sure that you triple save over a few of those save files, because you never know if like your save will get corrupted or something. So